The topic tonight is the hippies, an understanding of whom we must, I guess, acquire or die painfully. We certainly should make considerable progress in the next hour because we have with us a professional student of the hippies, as also someone who is said to have started the whole Beat Generation business, and finally a hippie type who can correct us ever so gently, please, if we are wrong. Mr. Jack Kerouac over here became famous when his book On the Road was published. It seemed to be preaching a life of disengagement, making a virtue out of restlessness. Mr. Ed Sanders is a musician, a poet, and a polemicist. He is one of the Fugs, a widely patronized combo. I should like to begin by asking Mr. Sanders whether we have serious terminological problems. For instance, are you a hippie, Mr. Sanders, and if not, wherein not?
Dope and street sex.
And you published that magazine called what?
Called Gutter Expletive, a magazine of the arts.
Well, now, do I understand from this that we are supposed to make the inference that the hippies don't have a highly developed political schedule?
People searching for some loving solutions to society's ills, trying to tune into the cosmos, whatever that means. We can explore that. Generally using psychedelic drugs, and then there's a whole cadre of individuals whom I've termed novices. Then there's a lot of teeny bopper kids who are sort of hanging on. Then there's some ancient folks like Kerouac here who... Why couldn't you keep quiet while I was talking? I'll keep quiet when you talk.
Yeah, yes, that's fair enough, isn't it?
What?
I think that's fair enough, your request.
You said cadre, it's cadre.
Well, I'm sorry,
Spanish
I
word.
apologize.
Right.
My semantics aren't...
And I showed my thumbs down to Ginsberg over there in the back.
Oh, he's a nice fella.
Yeah, we'll throw him to the lions. In the first place, I think that the Vietnamese War is nothing but a plot between the North Vietnamese and the South Vietnamese, who are cousins, to get jeeps in the country. And as for...
They're not very good plotters, are they?
Well, they got a lot of jeeps.
Bang!